Hi, Kriss. Thank you for joining me today. First of all, happy to do a short intro. I'm Jonathan from Dora Hacks, and I do partnerships. And here we've got Kriss, the founder and CEO of Scallop, which is just amazing. So yeah, Kriss, would love to hear your full story, and also Scallop's full story.
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan. And first of all, thanks Dora Hack and Jonathan and friends from Dora Hack and everybody for having this opportunity. Yeah, I'm Kriss. I'm the founder and CEO of Scallop. And yeah, I really share my Scallop story. Okay, so for Scallop, yeah, we're building a next generation money market based on Sui blockchain. And we want to be the finance solution for human beings. And then we starting from building DeFi solutions on Sui network because we think it's Sui. We think it will be the future of blockchain. And for Scallop, it's providing lending and borrowing, the swap aggregator, and we have a VE model and then transaction building tools, and also have SDKs for programming traders. It's a comprehensive support finance and starting from lending protocols, for the Sui community, Sui ecosystem. Yeah, and then it's already online on Sui for like more than 2 years, and then we already launched tokens also for more than a year, almost 2 years, and currently very stable. We have some revenue because we are lending and borrowing protocols, and we targeting to expand and then grow our community or user space, and meanwhile just keep building more service for users, try to solve every finance problems, and then using DeFi technology. Yeah,
that's amazing. So if we wind the clock back, what were you doing before crypto? Yeah.
First of all, I was for sure majoring in computer science. I'm a technical background, technical founder. And then after I graduated, my first job was a full stack developer. And then after it, I became a cybersecurity engineer. And in 2017, I met crypto. That time I was a Ethereum miner because my boss, previously boss, personally just asked me to need to research about it. And then for sure that time it's close to the 2017 bull market, but not yet. But some media already sharing these informations. So yeah, I start to be an Ethereum miner and also start having centralized exchange account, trading some crypto. But
do you still have any of the ETH that you mined?
No, not at all. Yeah, that time I was mining for my boss, and I bought some, but as a beginner, and then that time's knowledge, I was not a diamond hand. I remember that time not only ETH, I try to mine ETH and Zcash, and this is very popular for now, but it was 2017's product. And also we buy some cryptocurrencies on top of that time Binance still new, but we using Binance and buy some like BNB and IOTA and like some, but none of them we are still holding, but it was a very old story. Cool. Yeah, and the big break point is in 2021 because after 2017 and then 2018 the market going down. Still not that believing in crypto yet because just still young for it and they have not have too much knowledge for it. But in 2021, meanwhile, I already a cybersecurity engineer and have more knowledge. And then also I made a friend who was a core member of Orca on Solana. And then he introduced me to just try to use Orca. Yeah. And then, I learned Solana and then I tried Orca. After they launch on mainnet in a month, I'm the first bunch of user, and then go just it's inspired me a lot, because it's changed a lot compared with 2017's blockchain ecosystem. That time the transaction is so slow, and then fee is so expensive, and the on-chain also have no liquidity. So who the hell will using this to trade, But in 2021, things are changing, and also including the Ethereum improvement, also some other layer 2 or layer 1 solution coming out, like be Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, and Solana. And then Solana is the one that which could catch our eyes. And then yeah, it make us, oh, this will be the future. So me and I grabbed my teammate Tony, yeah, my co-founder Tony. We start joining a Solana hackathon hosted by Dora Hack. And yeah, that was the start of our DeFi journey. Yeah.
That's amazing. So can you remember what price Solana was when you did that hackathon?
I remember, yeah, actually it's not a formal prize. It's a community vote prize. But I remember we are the #1 of the community vote project at that Solana hackathon. And I remember we got totally above 40K. I think it's 42K or something. Yeah, the US dollar. It's in USDC, Solana USDC. Yeah, this amount of tokens as a community vote grant and by the Dora Hacks platform. And yeah, actually it's helped a lot, man. That time we are really poor, really like beginning team. So it was a very good reward. Yeah.
So yeah, that's amazing. So that wasn't the first hackathon you had participated in, was it?
Yeah, Dora Hackathon. It's called Solana Ignition Hackathon. I remember. Yeah. And then yeah, the Asia co-host is Dora Hack, and then we join the Asia track and have that community vote program. Yeah.
That's amazing. So what role then did hackathons play in the whole journey of Scallop?
I think it's a start, and then also in the beginning of like 1.5 years, it's the most important things because first we get some grant and then get some reward by joining it and join different track or get some like a global track, get some reward. And second is during the journey, you will have so many things to learn. The things I come out from my mind, including you will see competitors, so you will try your best to speed up and then try to improve your product and grow the community. And then also, second is during the journey, your network, your naturally expand. Yeah, sometimes some VC will directly shoot you an email because they check your projects on Dora Hack's platform or like other hackathons platform. Or the hackathon's judge is one of the VC or something, or the hackathon that you join, the host, the foundation behind it, like still just interesting in what you guys building or give you some feedback. Actually, the role really help us, but the role also is not the most important thing. The most important thing is you be a part of this journey, and then just everything will help you one day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so what advice would you have to maybe first-time builders out there or builders who have been going at it for a while, participating in all these hackathons? Yeah, what advice would you give them having won a fair few hackathons?
I would say make sure just to do it. Yeah, I mean action. Yeah, and just to grab your close friend, or even now AI is very strong. You can do a one man project, still can have chance to get some good return. I mean, maybe experience or network or everything in this hackathon. And also, you can still join like maybe the for example, Dora Hack Hackathon, they have a Dora Hack Telegram for the current list hackathons. You can find teammate or ask question there. And also their Discord, their online community, no matter, yeah, every community or WeChat, yeah, you can still find some teammates or the blockchains that you building on their like Discord or developer forums. You can always find a teammate online. Yeah, I think it's feel like One Piece, you just need to have a boat and go out, and then you will find the people who have the same vision or who like willing to become your teammate and can cover each other's weakness, and then also have its own advantage. Yeah, just start doing it, and then during the journey, you will have more teammates. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some great advice for builders out there. And then if we continue on the Scallop story, at this point, you've won some hackathons, enable you to continue funding your project, but you're still on Scallop's still on Solana. Is that correct?
No, currently we already building on Sui. In the middle of
Okay.
2022, yeah, we pivot to building on Sui. But when we joined Solana Hackathon, the moment we the Solana Hackathon co-host with Dora Hack, yeah. So that time we still Solana.
Yeah, exactly. So in the story, what made you switch from Solana to Sui?
Yeah, this comes from the reason why we pick Solana is because it's based on Rust. It's a high performance, and then the consensus is very modern. It's really very high performance and a new solution. And also the on-chain data, the on-chain data distribute design, we think it's also make a lot of sense because it's a composability and also make it can have this high performance. But the advantage that's what I just mentioned, that Sui also have and even get to another level. The Sui's consensus when we met Sui in 2022, that time is still using Noel Bolshack and Toss, and now it's a Mr. Seti, and they are both the leading consensus in the industry. Also, Sui Move app is the best smart contract development tools for digital assets, the asset management with blockchain take. Sui Move is the best framework of it. And the team behind it is also a big reason, because that time that Meta built the DN team, actually they use the Web2 big tech resource to collect all of the global export in different area, like computer communication, like internet, like data storage, like cryptography. They group these people and they even become good friends. And then after they shut down this project, but they still the friendship still there, the tech is still there, and then what they build after like they separate from Meta is Mr. Lab and Sui. So the people there is also a big reason that we switch from Solana to Sui. And by the way, we even start building on Sui before the FTX accident happened. So just we really just like chasing for the take, not like chasing for the opportunity, not chasing for the like market flow or like escape from somewhere. Yeah, we follow our own vision.
So you were really kind of one of the first movers on Sui.
Yes. I remember when we are also the first DeFi project which got an official grant by Sui Foundation, because we joined the first Sui Builder House. It was in Lisbon, and then yeah, we won the competition, and then that's make us got a grant from Sui. Yeah,
that's amazing. So yeah, but where is Scallop now, and what do you guys have planned next?
Yeah, currently we are one of the leading most OG DeFi protocol on Sui blockchain, and like I mentioned, we offering linking and borrowing, swap aggregator, and some UI trading tools, and we are going to build more and more service for users of our DeFi. And also, we are very proud of our lending model. So our lending model will also keep evolutioning. Yeah, we keep adding new like risk management feature, or new like maybe I can tell you guys the name, like some prevent liquidation vault stuff. Like yeah, try to bring the best lending experience to our user. And yes, I think just keep building. Yeah, we will also see like maybe potentially have a like a mobile, or maybe have a payments. It's all in our future roadmap. Like I mentioned, we targeting to solve all of the finance problem. Yeah,
That's amazing. And Sui as an ecosystem, how do you see that growing?
we think in previously, I think there's already 1 to 2. I call it Sui summer. There's people all eyes on Sui, but now I think they are gone again. But for the previous 2, like market hype, I still think people haven't realized why Sui, why the spotlight will be on Sui again. I mean, people. I don't think the current community have not that high proportion of people that realize the strong of the take of Sui, and then always assistant that will take the market or also like have the best sustainability and have more long term. Also some it's always some like the latest take and really solve some current problems. Like how I think what we see on Solana is a good example. Even the biggest backer just going down, but with its community and with its good take, it's bring like the new solution for people, and that's why it can keep growing till today and be a decentralized and strong community ecosystem. Yeah. I believe Sui will also maybe even facing some black swan for the overall market, but the take and the builders in here we will keep staying, and then the take will keep improving, and the take already have some advantages. So we believe in the long term it will have bright future, and then by times take a bigger and bigger market share. Yeah.
Yeah, and then zooming out from Scallop, zooming out from the Sui ecosystem, obviously you're incredibly sharp, very successful in crypto. What stage of crypto are we in, and kind of what's coming next for us as an industry?
Yes, thank you. I wouldn't say I was successful, but yeah, I entered quite earlier, and then I'm very lucky to have the current position. And for sure, I want to share my feedback for the current crypto like industry. I think we are still very young, because I think blockchain take is a network level of the innovation for human civilization. So I think we are just in the beginning. From Bitcoin, it's just solving the small math problem, and then currently from Ethereum to Solana to Sui, actually we are trying to solve the on-chain computing problem. And then the other side is maybe like Filecoin or Walrus. We are solving the on-chain decentralized storage problem. And both are early, but if we can, these two take can both go to a level and then can like be very compatibility with each other, it will unlock a decentralized computing for human civilization. So I think it's super important, even as important as maybe AI or like space tech or like some like solar tech. So I think currently we are very early, and then I think that's also why from the traditional business perspective, they will see crypto are like very have many money or like very easy to raise money. So some kind of like subjective thought, and I think it's all because we are still early and there's still many opportunity, and then it will take a very important part for human civilization. Yeah, and then personally, I'm looking forward to see how decentralized computing and storage can make it with AI. Yeah, image future somebody deploy a well-trained large language model like GPT-5 level or Gemini level large language model, but it's a decentralized smart contract. Yeah, it will be crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be insane. And then maybe my final question would be, what's your hot take? What's something that you believe that most people in the industry maybe would disagree with you on?
Okay, I think this answer will come from my cybersecurity background and also like doing risk management. I think current industry take too much like care about like temporary leading or like some metric or data, like outputs, yeah, the numbers. For example, TVL or like a trading value or like just this kind of numbers, and even somebody will spend attention or resource to fake it to have a better valuation. I think it's totally wrong and very bad. I think we should focusing on the the long-term sustainability and then also and sustainable system, and also have a good secure and risk management, because I think surviving is the most important than temporary leading or temporary quick money. And you don't have, if you don't have that like a cognition to like really hold this, yeah, you will lose it, because it feel like you do a leverage but do a bad risk management, you will got liquidate one day, yeah, no matter business or trading. So I think, yeah, the hard take for me is I always treat a robust, sustainable and long term and, yeah, secure is more important than like big money or temporary TV or number one where or trading value. Yes, I think surviving is more important. Yeah. When you
Yeah, so
lose money, it's like millions level, but when you make money, it's wouldn't be that fast. Yeah, I would say. I mean, in this, if you're doing DeFi business, yeah.
wow, so you believe people are over indexing on kind of short-term gains, and instead, like you and Scallop are kind of focusing on the next 10 years.
Yeah, this is why I think so. I think we should focusing more about like maybe the system robust. For example, how to really solve the on-chain liquidation issue, or like solve like some like on-chain computing, focusing more like on-chain data storage, not about like a quick some hype topic. Yeah.
That's great. And for people who don't already follow Scallop or follow your journey, where can people find you?
Oh, it's very easy. You just need to check scallop.io. It's our website. I'm really proud that we got this domain name 4.5 years ago, when we still when our first hackathon. Yeah, and then we did a very good structure of our landing page. You can link to my Twitter or my LinkedIn or any of our teammates LinkedIn, or and for sure our DA or some centralized exchange who have supported SCA as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And is it true? I think I was watching or reading something, and is it true that the name Scallop actually came because you do scuba diving?
It's one of the, yeah, it's very strong, one of the very strong reason. Including that when we building on Solana, if we doing something like a random interest machine. So it's like when you grow Scallop, sometimes you got only Scallop and sometimes you got a pure. And Scallop is a very suitable name for any finance product. And also Scallop is the first human currency. We think that maybe they even don't know what we are building, but they will still like try to hold this coin. So most based off of this reason, like combining the ocean thing will make people feel DeFi very friendly. And also when we go to Sweet, like people say, yes, it makes a lot of sense. Scala need water, so just, yeah, they just cheer up for us. So yes, we really love our name, and that is Scala. Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good story. Okay, great. Yeah, happy to wrap it up there.
Yeah, thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.